Celebrities are gods. In reality, celebrities are no different than gods. I really, really hate YouTube introductions. You know how people be like, "What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel." No, no. I really hate those. I don't hate them, but I just feel like they're unnecessary. Like, the people just want to watch the video. Don't nobody want to see all of that. All right, start the video. Yeah. So here we go. Here's what we finna talk about today. Do y'all like celebrities or nah? I mean, there's some celebrities I like, but I don't worship them like y'all be doing. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all be worshiping celebrities. It's crazy. But no, some real shit though. What is celebrity worship, man? Man, celebrity worship is an interesting thing going on in this generation. You got people bending over backwards for celebrities like LeBron James, Beyonce, Kanye West, Jay-Z, all of them. Just naming a few to put out there. But at this point, celebrities are gods. In reality, celebrities are no different than gods. And it's not me trying to start no controversy or, trying to start no problems. Hypothetically speaking, celebrities are gods to people, right? Because think about this, right? When you look at religion and stuff like that, you have an organization of people that will sit down and go to church and praise whichever deity that they follow. Jesus, Buddha, that's all I can name for right now. But it's no different than people worshiping celebrities like NBA YoungBoy, Travis Scott, Kobe Bryant. People will bend over backwards for those people. And you want to know how I know? If somebody go on their story, right, and they say Kanye West music is trash, do you know how many people will flood your comment section saying that you crazy and you delusional and how much Kanye West is amazing? Meanwhile, Kanye West don't know any of y'all personally, don't even know you exist. He doesn't know that your phenotype exists. He doing his own thing. But yet and still, he has people that support him and love him, that will do anything to listen to his music. Same thing with Beyonce, Rihanna, Travis Scott, LeBron. Let's go to actors. Tom Holland, Chadwick Boseman. I love Chadwick, but I'm just saying. Michael B. Jordan. People love celebrities, man. People's lives are solely dependent on celebrity worship. Let's talk more about celebrity worship. It's clear as day that people have made it their entire lives, their entire duty to make sure that they show how much they love celebrities by copying they style, the way they talk, the way they live their life, the way they post on Instagram, Snapchat. People have dedicated their lives to becoming the celebrity that they worship like their own God. Ain't that crazy? For example, a lot of female celebrities have influenced, I would say 95% of women in America and everywhere too. The islands, third world countries, all of that. So because of that, you see a lot of women getting long nails like Sexy Red and Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. You see them all having bad attitudes and having this princess treatment mentality like celebrities. You be seeing women, get wigs and weaves like the celebrities that they see. Meanwhile, these women that are copying and trying to be an exact replica of the celebrity that they love, they don't know what that celebrity truly goes through to do that stuff. You don't know if she's being forced to do that. You don't know if she has mental issues. You don't know if Cardi B, whatever, has mental issues. But you doing it because social media has programmed you to think that's the right way to live. No. It's not. Not at all. And the same goes for guys too. NBA YoungBoy fans, Travis Scott fans, Lil Uzi fans, just putting a few out there. You got literal young brothers like myself, right? Dressing like YoungBoy, talking like YoungBoy, talking like Lil Uzi and Playboy Cardi, trying to live the lifestyle that they live based on the lyrics that they say, talking bad about women, getting clout, dyeing their hair blue, pink, and red. It's like, bro, come on now, you gotta do better than that. But because these young men worship these celebrities, they're not thinking that. They're thinking, this is my God, right? Like, because that's what they think. It's their God. So they're going to support that God. You know, it's kind of like a religion. Celebrity worship at this point is a whole new religion. And like I said, this is not me trying to start no controversy, because I know how people get when you bring up the word religion. I'm just making a point, right? Celebrity worship is hypothetically a new religion, an unofficial religion, right? Because I can almost guarantee you, if somebody in office or in power decided to create an organization called the LeBron James Focus Group, right? A whole lot of people will go to that focus group to debate on why LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. They would do it. It sounds crazy, but they would do it. Celebrity worship. Is insane. And it gets better than that. Celebrity worship has caused people to be delusional, has caused people mental health, and has caused people to have no life. For example, the Shade Room, Justin LA Boy, all these social media handles, right, be throwing out drama and BS on what celebrities are going through. And you got a whole lot of people in the comment section writing paragraphs and essays on why this is wrong, this is right, and why they shouldn't be doing this. And like I said again, meanwhile, these celebrities that are going through the trauma that they're going through, they don't know your phenotype exists. They don't know that the way you look is a real thing. They don't know that you're real. They don't know you. But these people is going to that comment section and talking about why it's wrong. And that don't make no sense, man. You have so many better things to do in your life than to be in the comments typing out why Nicki Minaj was wrong for slapping Jay-Z in the face, right? Whoa, she shouldn't do that, this, and that. That doesn't concern you. You gotta go to your 9 to 5. You gotta go to school. You gotta go to basketball, football practice. You gotta go to dance practice in a little bit. Why are you worried about what they're doing, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. And another thing that celebrity worship has done, right? It has caused people to be insecure about themselves, right? So with celebrities, we see them as sex symbols, the definition of success. We see them as, like I said, gods once again, the almighty powerful, because of all the money and expenses that they have, right? So because people see celebrities like that, they get depressed, they have social anxiety, they have low self-esteem, because in their minds, they're programmed to believe, if I'm not like this celebrity right here, if I don't have the money like this celebrity, I don't have the lifestyle like this celebrity, then I ain't shit. And that's just not true at all. Especially if you're young. I'm only 20 years old. If you're 20 and younger, even 21, 22, thinking like that, you need to change that. You need to cut that out. Cut that out real quick, because that's not the way for you to think. Realistically, like, at 20 years old, 22, we're still trying to build ourselves, right? We're still trying to figure things out, which is fine. You know, obviously, if we end up becoming rich at 20, great, man, great. You've made it. But never rush into that. And like I said, these people that be worshiping these celebrities don't understand what they had to go through to get to this point in their life. You don't know. You don't know the behind the scenes of what's going on. You just see the action, the lights, camera, and action, but you don't see what goes on behind that camera. Like, for example, right now, you don't know if I'm being held hostage right now in this room. I'm not, though. So what I'm trying to say is, behind these cameras, we really don't know what's going on behind these cameras, right? We just see what the camera is putting out, right? Like, for example, and people will say that's not true, but like I said, just trying to make a point, right? If you're watching a Instagram reel and you see two people, a boy and a girl, they're dating, right? They're a couple, and you see that they love each other, they buy each other gifts, they go on trips together. You think, oh man, this couple is amazing. I'm jealous because I wish I was them. Whole time, turn the camera off. They hate each other. They be fighting each other. They be talking mess about each other. They really want to break up, but they can't because they know that this is for our clout and for our money. So the whole time while you or anybody else is envious of their lifestyle, in reality, without this camera lens, they're going through some deep stuff, right? It's the same thing with YouTubers. A YouTuber will have a reaction channel, right? He'll have this amazing setup and be doing the reaction and stuff. So to you, you're like, man, he's doing good. He's a reactor. He has a nice setup. He's making money. He's getting a lot of views. All of that, right? As soon as that camera turn off, you don't know if that all that YouTube money he's making has to go into child support, has to go back to his family because he has to help his family out. So the point I'm trying to make is this: the glorification that we see about these celebrities and social media and all this stuff is like, yeah, it's cool to see all the creativity that they put out there, but unless we know them personally, we shouldn't make that our whole lives to just follow this celebrity and to be like them and to be on their level, because everybody has their own personal life. Everybody has their own personal experience with the planet that we live on, right? Like history, people have made this theory that it's his story. So because history is his story, all the historic things that we see most likely is true, but what if it isn't? Because it's his story. So that's just something to think about. So when it comes to our own personal life, it's important to understand that, listen, we live our own experience, right? A lot of people ask, what is the meaning of life? That is the meaning of life. The meaning of life is me and you. My life is my life, right? So the meaning of life for me is myself. So because I am life myself, I have to go create my life, because everybody's lives is different. Yeah, we may live in the same realm, the same planet, right? But life is divided though into millions, billions, because there's 8 billion people on this planet now. So life is split into billions. So you are life. Life represents you. You represent life. So since you represent life, you have to create your own his story. Create your own history. I create my own history. You create your own history. Like your childhood that you were raised in, that's your history. So you can write a book about your history, your childhood. You can write a book about the time me and my brother went on vacation to SeaWorld, something like that. That's your history book, because it's about you and your brother going to SeaWorld, and you put the details in the story of how it went. It's your history. It's your story. So that's the meaning of life. It's you. You are the meaning of life. And don't forget that. So let's get back to the celebrity worship. Because people don't understand that the life they live is all personal to you, they give their life to the celebrities. So in a sense, they're selling their soul to those celebrities that, like I said, this phenotype that I have, Kanye West don't know I exist. Kanye West doesn't know I'm real. He doesn't know that I'm real, right? Same thing with Travis Scott. Travis Scott is one of my favorite artists. Travis Scott doesn't know. Kyrie Irving doesn't know. SZA doesn't know. Summer Walker. I'm just naming some of my favorite celebrities, right? I don't worship them, but I like their work, right? These celebrities don't know I exist. They don't know my phenotype exists, none of that stuff, right? So it wouldn't make sense for me, right, to go to Kyrie, Summer Walker, Kanye West, Daniel Caesar, all of these people, right? I'm putting my whole life into what they got going on. I'm constantly in their comments, constantly on their page, constantly on their YouTube channel, trying to figure out and trying to understand what their life is all about. Whole time, I have my own life to worry about and to build, because I have my own history to build, my own legacy to build, because I am life itself, you know? That's why celebrity worship is not very good. Not good at all. And while we're on the topic, let's also talk about social media. Even though I'm using social media right now, let's still talk about it anyway. Social media is supposed to be used, right? Social media should be used for a business standpoint, to have fun and to be entertained, right? Which, yeah, you are entertained by social media. A lot of people are, with the funny stuff, the memes, all of that stuff, right? So it should be those two things. You should be entertained by social media. We should be entertained by social media, and we should use it for a business, because you see all these people making money off of Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat and YouTube. Like, this is whatever it. You know what I'm trying to say. Social media should be used for business and to entertain yourself, right? That's what it should be used for. So when we have people on these social media apps depressed and upset because they see somebody else's lifestyle and what they got going on, you have to understand you can do that too. I can be that, you can be that too. The thing that you see them doing, the same thing is you. What they did was they got on the app, they opened their camera, they did some stupid stuff, they did some silly stuff, whatever kind of stuff, right? They published it, and then they were able to get recognition off of their creativity and stuff like that, right? We can all do it. We all have the power to do it. Social media gives us the power to create our own history, TV channel, TV show, all of that. So it all depends on you with this. I keep saying celebrity. It all depends on you with this social media stuff. If you just use social media to just scroll, zombified, like I said in my last video, then you won't get nothing out of it. You will just continue to be envious and jealous of other people's high fashion lifestyle, when you can be in the same position as them if you just focus on your life history, because that's all that matters, is your life, right? And the people within it. You have the option to have people in your life, featured in your life, as support and as a way to help you be uplifted. And you can help them too with their life if you want to, right? It all depends on the mindset. So boom, celebrity worship, boom, the meaning of life, social media, all three of these topics right here really take into consideration that all three of these things really depend on you. With celebrity worship, yeah, it's good to look up to people that have this certain lifestyle and have this certain personality that you can learn from, right? Okay, great. But when you make it your whole mission to know about their personal life and to try to include yourself into their personal life, that doesn't make any sense. The meaning of life, it's you. You are the meaning. So because you are the meaning of what life is, you have to create your own life and create your own history. Social media, you have to use it to benefit yourself. Don't just use it to be jealous of everybody else. That doesn't make any sense, So all three of these things really take into consideration. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. It was shorter than the last one, but I ain't got to keep y'all long all the time. Like I said, words of power. This is just something that I use to talk to y'all about a certain topic, and then, yeah, just get deep with y'all for a little bit. So like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the SENZAVERSE. I'm glad y'all came, and I will see y'all later.